Hi, my name is Kristóf Iván, and I'm an associate professor here at Pázmány Péter Catholic University, Faculty of Information Technology and Bionics. And I'm the program manager for Molecular Bionics Engineering Bachelor Program and also the Infobionics Engineering Master Program. And with me is one of our professors who is the program manager for Bioinformatics Master Program and also the Biodata Analysis Postgraduate Program. And this is one of the reasons we are here to ask him about what is the Biodata Analysis Program, how can we imagine it.
The Biodata Analysis Program is a 60-credit two-semester program which is for students who have already a background in molecular biology but wish to get knowledge in the data analysis side of biomolecular data. Today, it is important that every biochemical, biological, molecular biology experiment generates lots of data. Most of these data are molecular data, and you have to have the knowledge, the skills to analyze them, to extract some meaningful information from this data, and this requires specialized knowledge both in terms of informatics and both in terms of the specialized bioinformatics tools that can do it.
What are the background or qualifications that the students at this program, what is necessary for them to enter?
We generally expect a bachelor degree, preferably in the area of molecular biology. But of course, we can accept students who have a bachelor in a related field, but also demonstrate that they have sufficient knowledge in molecular biology and biochemistry, which can be obtained by self-study, for example.
The study program, can you tell me a bit more about the Biodata Analysis study program? How does the study program composed? Like, is it more theoretical or more hands-on or online or hybrid? What are the details?
It's a fully online program, so the students do not have to attend university, and it's practice-oriented. So we have online materials, lectures, and also live videos, but also we have assignments for the students. They have to complete it themselves. One specific asset of the program is that we provide help in this. So the student needs consultation. We are here, the lecturers are available, so we can explain the material and guide them through the assignments if needed.
I think this is really important when you have an online course or online program, that you have a contact with the professor as you need. Let's go back and look at the program maybe from a broader perspective. Why did you start the program? Why did the Faculty of Information Technology and Bionics focus on starting this program?
We observed this need from our already graduated students, but also from other researchers outside the university, that they need people with the specialized knowledge and skills to analyze the data that is generated. Take, for example, a sequencing study, next generation sequencing like transcriptomics and genomics is more and more part of routine analysis in the biomedical field, but computational handling of this data to extract the information it requires specialized knowledge. And people who have traditional training in molecular biology and biochemistry do not possess this kind of skills. So we have to train them and provide this toolkit to them so that they are familiar with the tools and the concepts and can perform a data analysis or assemble a simple data analysis pipeline by themselves.
What is the difference between similar programs, if there are any, in Hungary or abroad?
Maybe the most similar program is the Bioinformatics Master, which we provide, our university and faculty provides, but it's available also abroad in European institutes. Also, our program is fully online. So it can be done beside work, or many of our students pursue their PhD studies or already work in a lab, and they need to enhance their knowledge in the bioinformatics side. And it's relatively short, meaning that it's only 2 semesters, so it really focuses on the practical aspects and to provide the computational tools. Yes, that's the main difference maybe.
Thank you. So there is a partner in delivering this program. Who is this partner and what should we know about Educator?
This partner is the company called Educator, which is a Finland-based company specializing in online bioinformatics education and data analysis. And they provide valuable expertise in this online teaching, the methodology, the data sets, and also they provide some materials to our program, which is key for us to be able to deliver high quality materials.
Thank you. You mentioned NGS and other areas. What are the main subject areas that this program covers?
This program covers the biological databases, how to access these data. The tools for analysis mainly are programming the R statistics package, which offers a plethora of different bioinformatics related libraries and solutions and toolkits. But also we teach some Python programming, and we are on the second semester. In the second semester, we are focusing on high throughput data analysis and more advanced applications.
If it's an online course, what kind of practical skills will the students gain?
They will be able to execute data analysis pipelines, so to assemble and execute data analysis pipelines. So the computational skills are the skills that they will obtain. But it's also important that in the second semester they will do a thesis project, which is a relatively short project, but it's a real scientific problem. It's a real scientific research problem, which might be related to their already existing research area, if any. But in this project, they have a tutor, and this tutor guides them through the solution of an actual research program in the field. I think this is an important aspect also of the program.
Looking at collaborations, are there, even though it's an online program, are there any possibilities for international collaborations or international exchange like in other programs? Also, those are mainly in person, but
basically the most important possibility for that is in the topic choice for this research project, because in this regard we are quite flexible, so the students may bring their own projects into the program for which we provide supervision. So, but if they have an external supervisor who can be from another Hungarian university or even from another European university or from anywhere in the world, we can help them to solve the problem, to develop the solution to their problem.
Thank you. So looking at the end part or the after career opportunities, if a student successfully finishes this program, what types of roles or positions do you see or do you know about that they can fill?
Many of our students stay in research, so if they don't have a PhD when they attend the program, they might go on to pursue a PhD, which requires this specific knowledge in bioinformatics. But they can also join biomedical companies who do data analysis, for example, for medical diagnosis or biotechnology. So we think these are important areas in which they can find their place in the world.
Which industries or companies are actually looking for these types of students?
This is a dynamically expanding field. So there are many companies that work on biomedical approaches, for example, systems biology-based modeling of diseases. We have a spin-off company here at the university which is active in this area, but there are other companies also in Hungary who are active in this field. So this is really an exciting area which does not only cover traditional medical diagnostics, but novel aspects of molecular diagnostics and also disease modeling, which is important to get a more comprehensive picture of the molecular changes that occur in, for example, during cancer or any other kind of disease.
Are there any specific companies or institutions that the faculty have collaboration with in this area?
Yeah, we have a long list of companies in Hungary and some international companies, but also some startups. For example, our spin-off company is called Cytocast, but we are also in contact with larger pharmaceutical companies and other startups and smaller companies that are active in the biomedical diagnosis field.
Marketability and career opportunities again. How marketable is this knowledge in Hungary or internationally? What would you say? More in Hungary, more international, or is there a difference in between these?
I think both. I think the worldwide trend is that many research institutions, many research groups, but also many companies look for candidates who have the basics knowledge, the basic skills in biomedical data analysis, especially in molecular data analysis. So it's more and more of a requirement for companies when they look for new talents. It's in our experience, this is basically a bottleneck in many analyses. So it's generally said that there are more data available than that can be analyzed. So there are, for example, we are now applying for a grant which addresses such a data analysis, which is already there, but it needs professionals who analyze the data.
Thank you. Now, going back to the application phase, what would you say to someone who is still hesitant about applying?
I would recommend attending our open day, which in this year will be on August 14th, on 2 p.m. Central European Time, where we can answer the questions the applicant might have. We can be contacted by email also, and we can also organize that they can speak to previous graduates of the program who have first-hand experience how this program helped in their careers.
Why is it a good time now to pursue this type of program? What is the future of biodata analysis? Do you see an expanding future here?
I think the future is bright in this field, as the pace with which novel techniques are appearing that generate more and more data is really breathtaking. So today there are even today there are more data that can be analyzed by the current population, so to say, of researchers, bioinformaticians, and the situation is not expected to substantially change in the next decade. So the amount and pace of data generation will increase. So there is a high demand for professionals who can contribute to this analysis.
What is the most exciting challenge, despite the data, plethora of data or the new generated data, in this research?
I think the most important challenge is the integration of different kinds of data, different modalities, the genomic data with the transcriptomic and also with the morphological data. This is already beyond our immediate scope, but in the general field, I guess that this kind of integrative aspect is the most exciting one.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.